used to that other people still notice?
Your tongue just went into overtime.
Oh, you know, Stanley, you shouldn't blame the kids. It was probably just a misunderstanding.
Not on my part.
You're right, dear.
I am?
Yes. So, why don't you go up there again tonight and ask them out to dinner?
After what they did to me? No, I'm not taking them any place. Why should I?
For me?
You gotta give me a better reason.
All right, I will. Now, I had a lot of things I was going to do today. I was going to go shopping. I was going to go to the beauty parlor. I was going to have a walk on the beach, but I'm giving that all up so I can stay home with you and talk. And talk, and talk.
Ellen?
While you're reading your newspaper, while you're watching the TV, while you're taking your nap.
All right. I'll do it.
Oh, thank you, Stanley.
You're not welcome.
What are we going to do about the rent? We can't go on avoiding Roper forever. What about that boss of yours, that one who's always chasing you around? Think you could get an advance out of him? Only if I let him catch me. Where's Jack? He's in the bathroom. Still? And they talk about women. You know, he stays in that bathroom twice as long as we do. Well, he has to shave. We have to put on our makeup. And he likes to read in there. Oh. He says, kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, gee, do you have to walk around the house in your underwear?
This is not underwear. It's my bathing suit. I ran out of clean shorts.
Oh. Well, in that case, it's all right.
Why wasn't it all right before?
Because before I thought it was your underwear.
Yeah, but it's still the same shorts. You can't tell the difference.
I can.
How?
Because your underpants have giraffes on them. You don't catch us walking around the apartment in our underwear.
You've been too quick for me.
Hey, don't you have any friends who could loan us some money?
The guys I know don't have that kind of dough. Except Charlie. He suddenly came into a lot of money.
Well, call him.
I can't. He's in jail.
You're a big help.
Well, how about you two? You should be able to raise some money.
Hey, why don't we have a garage sale?
We don't have a garage.
We could rent one.
With what?
With the money we make from the sale, dummy.
How about you, Janet? Can you get a loan?
Forget it. I always have trouble getting loans, even though I go in there with 10 impeccable references.
What's the trouble?
They always check them out.
Well, I guess no loans. Loans. Yes, loans! No loans. Yes, loans. Yes! Loans is the key.
He's really flipped out.
Shall I call a doctor or get a net?
Why didn't I think of that before? I'm such an idiot. That's the answer. There is a financial aid department at my school. They give loans to students in need.
Fantastic!
Okay, they have to make up a really sad story.
Right.
Well, you got one. You were robbed, weren't you?
Yeah?
And if you don't pay the rent, they're going to throw you out in the street.
Yeah?
And just to clinch it, tell him you've got 2 weak girls depending on you.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Can I tell him you're pregnant?
Get out of here!
Now, there are just a few questions. What did you want this money for?
Well, the rent money was stolen. Our apartment was burgled. They just smashed right in.
Dear, you know, sometimes I think it'd be better just to leave the front door open. We'd probably be safer that way. I mean, burglars would think it was a trick and not come in. Oh, yeah.
There's one thing I'd like to mention, Mr. Travers. I don't have any collateral.
Jack, As a student here, all you have to prove is need.
Oh, we need.
Well, that's good enough for me. Oh, now, you said we. Does that mean you share the apartment?
With a couple of roommates who don't have any money either. And since it's harder for a woman to get a loan than a man, I decided it was up to me, so here I am.
You're living with a woman?
Yeah, but that won't hurt my application, will it?
Jack, this is the 70s, for heaven's sake. I mean, this is a college, not a monastery. Loan approval doesn't depend on how you conduct your private life.
Oh, good.
She doesn't happen to be a student, too.
Oh, no, she's a typist.
Yes, well, that's all right. Now, what does your other roommate do?
Oh, she works in a flower shop. I really appreciate this, Mr. Travers.
You live with two girls?
You know, what's so nice is that you seem to have a terrific understanding of my problem. It's a real load off my mind, believe me.
Two girls? Well, now, how long did you want to take to pay this off? I mean, 6, 12, 18 months?
Oh, may as well go for the 18, huh?
May as well. You live with two girls?
It's like they're lovely, hardworking.
Oh, yes. Now, $300. Are you sure this is going to be enough?
I don't believe in biting off more than I can chew.
You don't?
Let's see, I figure what, $300? If I can save $20 a month.
Girls?
Mr. Travers, I don't want that to bother you. I promise I'll pay back the loan. I know I work a 6-hour school day and I have to study all night, but I also find time to pick up part-time jobs.
When?
What can I tell you? I almost had the money right in my hand, and then Mr. Travers asked me about my father, and that ruined it.
Are you illegitimate?
Oh, he wanted to know how much my father made for a living.
Oh, I see. So he could be sure you'd pay the loan back.
No, so he could be sure I couldn't.
I don't get it.
Neither did I. You see, my father earns over $6,000 a year, which means I am not a hardship case. How about that? If my father were poor and starving, we'd all be sitting pretty.
What a lousy break. What are we going to do now?
I've got a thought. We mustn't despair.
Well, what's your thought?
That's it. We mustn't despair.
We don't need philosophy, Jack. We need money. It's the Ropers. I'm taking a shower. I'll keep him out for the night, huh? Are you kidding? Keep him out. He'll be back as soon as he figures it out.
It's the pub for us again. Grab your coats and let's get out of here.
Okay.
How'd they get away this time? Hold it. Come back here. This time, nobody's leaving. Ellen, lock that door.
Come on, Kojak. Why don't you just tell him why you came?
Look, we can explain.
I don't want any explanation. I just want yes or no.
All right, no, with an explanation.
No? You mean you don't want to have dinner with us?
What?
He's trying to invite you out to dinner tonight.
Is that all?
Well, maybe we can go bowling afterwards.
Well, we accept and thank you very much.
My pleasure.
My idea.
My money.
Oh, wow. And here all along, we thought you were coming up to collect the rent.
Wait a minute.
Can't get a...
You say something about the rent?
I don't remember.
Because you already paid it.
No,
Now, wait a
Mr.
minute,
Roper,
Mr.
she
Roper,
didn't. We did.
Yeah, you remember I came up to fix a sink yesterday? There was an envelope that said rent on it. So naturally, I took it.
Oh, we thought we'd been robbed. We had the police here and everything. Why didn't you leave us a receipt?
A receipt? You think I would take something without leaving a receipt? Look, here's my receipt book right here. See, here's my copy. And there's your copy. Thanks. We all make mistakes.
Don't put yourself down, Stanley. You do it better than anyone.
Let's go eat. I'm starved,
Oh,
okay?
me too.
Helen, I'll take care of you later.
Promises,
Three's Company was videotaped in front of a studio audience.